Hey, Millie Bob. You going down to the pinecone tonight?
Oh yeah. I'm going to do pinecone to retrieve the poop for the donkeys to make burgers on the barbecue.
Well, dang tootin', they've been up there, Lucky, before he makes the burgers, he lets those donkeys, get coagulating out there in the mud. Up there in Bonnie Lake, because, everybody in Bonnie Lake likes to go to the pinecone.
Oh, yeah.
Why are you snorting like the damn pig?
Yeah,
Well, Lucky's got pigs, too, Well, they're back there with the donkeys, back there on the back 40.
Yeah,
and he's got
I know. I saw when the pigs died last week.
You seen the pigs do what?
Died last week.
Oh, well, no, they don't do anything like that.
I know.
The pigs are actually really nice.
Yeah, they woke up. They just were sleeping because I put them underground because I thought they were pooping too much.
And, so, anyway, so Lucky has his Wednesday night tuna helper tacos.
Oh, yes, he does.
You know they're good, don't you? You know they're good, don't you? His tuna helper tacos on Wednesday night. And then that's when everybody gets going and they play croquet in the backyard.
I know. You all play croquet. Again, small poopy.
Okay, let's start that over. You don't need to say poop so much because, there could be kids listening.
I know, but...
So let's start it over again. Same scenario, but let's try to stay away from kill, poop. We can do poop a little bit, but not like overkill, okay?
There it is.
Yeah, and not overkill. Let's just keep it on donkeys, Ponderosa Pine, jumping on the Davenport.
Can I start it off, please?
We have to start it off with, okay.
Let's both do it at the same time.
No, my name is, there's Skippy, there's Lucky, you're Billy Bob.
Yeah, I am.
And I'm Bobby Joe.
Oh, wait.
I'm Bobby Joe, because that's a girl's name.
Wait, hold on. It should be my name backwards.
No, it's Bobby Joe.
Bob Billy.
No, I'm Bobby Joe. That's a girl's name, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so start it off with, hey, Bobby Joe, you going up to pinecone tonight? Okay, ready?
Hey, Mommy, you going to pinecone tonight?
Damn tootin', I'm going up to pinecone. Anyway, so tonight Lucky's having his tuna helper tacos. Did you know that? And you're going to be having that for the Wednesday night special up there at the pinecone in Bonnie Lake.
I know. By the way, earlier, at the donkey place, at the back of the pinecone, with a bit of red liquid everywhere for some reason. And with some donkeys sleeping on top of it.
Well, now, wait a second. You know what Lucky thinks about those dang donkeys coming into the pinecone,
Oh, yeah.
Because Skippy, he lets those dang donkeys from the back 40 come in there and jump up on that Davenport that
Davenport.
Well, the Davenport's off limits to those dang donkeys. So don't ever let Lucky catch you going, opening up the back door out there.
I will throw my sweet meatballs are in my underwear at him.
Well, the thing about it is, Lucky gets really upset when he sees people letting, they're standing out there having a cigarette back there and outside by the outhouse. Did you know Lucky doesn't have indoor plumbing? He's got an outhouse back there with trapdoor spiders in it.
I know. He has pinecone cheese and rusty nails that poke on your butt.
Well, I wonder why he has rusty nails on the toilet seat. Have you ever wondered?
He basically wants to do a little brown stuff on the rusty nails, make it go in between, slide
so
to
people
the
don't.
toilet.
Well, that's because he told me why. He said that's because he doesn't want people sitting on the dang toilet for too long. So he's got those there trapdoor spiders, and trapdoor spiders and the rusty nails. Damn tootin'. Anyway.
I am so.
Anyway, so you know how Lucky makes his tuna helper tacos on Wednesday night. Well, what he does is he takes that tuna fish he's got. Well, he has to keep the cats off the stove. He's got about. Listen to me now. He's got Billy Bob. Now listen to me for a second. He's got those dang cats, and they jump up on the stove at night.
You know what? You ate your dessert, and you can't.
Well, anyway, I didn't understand the dang thing you said.
You won't eat your dessert, and you will not.
Okay, well, Billy Bob, I don't think you've gotten enough sleep in the last few days. But anyway, get back to the subject. You gotta let me finish this, okay? I'm losing my train of thought. Anyway, getting back to the subject, he's got these cats, and so before he makes his surprise Lumgully tuna fish helper tacos on Wednesday night, he lets the tuna helper sit and coagulate on the stove for about 5 days, and those dang cats he has, they jump up on the stove and he has to, yell at him, get the hell off my tuna helper. I'm trying to make my Lumgully tuna helper tacos for Wednesday night.
I'm trying to make my Lumgully tacos and I'm lucky.
So anyway, and then, he's got to have, I think he needs to hire a security guard because everybody gets to jumping around in there and then they get on the Davenport, He just bought a new Davenport at the Goodwill and everybody's just jumping around all the time on that dang Davenport and spilling beer all over it and everything. Anyway, what do you got to say, Billy Bob, about the whole situation?
Okay. So, Woody the Woodpecker, he's becoming very, the H word, and he's starting over to, drink, the bee. Drink the bee honey because he does that all the time.
Oh, I heard Lucky's got a beehive out there in the back,
No, Woody the Woodpecker does because he, on top of his tree, he has a beehive up there that he always gets stung, and that recently made him go into the hospital for 19 years.
Oh, wow. Well, that's a long time to be in a dang hospital. But I'm going to tell you something right now. Those dang bees, Lucky's got them trained, And if people get out of hand out there in the back by the outhouse, those bees take off after him. Have you ever seen him do that, Billy Bob?
Oh, no, I haven't.
Oh, man, let me tell you. It's pretty hardcore, they get to buzzing around and next thing you know, they're inside the bar and they're flying around and smacking into everybody's heads while they're jumping on the Davenport. Have you seen that happen?
Oh, yeah. I've seen that happen before and I saw a beehive jumping on the Davenport.
You said you seen a beehive jumping on the Davenport?
Yeah.
And I am damn tootin' you have. Well, I've never damn tootin' never seen a beehive jump on the Davenport. What exactly does it look like?
Just like the Davenport going outside and bouncing.
Well, anyway, you know what? I'll tell you what, everybody's going to be coming up to the pinecone, and we're going to be coming up to the pinecone, and Billy, and we're going to be having those Lumgully tuna helper tacos.
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever had them?
I had him. I
They've been
tasted-
coagulating, you know,
I
on Lucky Stove
tasted-
for about 5 days.
I think I tasted a little bit of the stuff that comes out of my behind.
Yeah, and, you know, and then the cats. You know, sometimes it's got cat hair in it, you know,
I
and
know.
Lucky,
Like,
Lucky
what
and
do you-
Skippy loves to eat it, you know, with his masquerade mask on.
Oh yeah, masquerade mask. Lucky one time accidentally left the stove on, and his masquerade mask, all the feathers were burnt
Oh, you
off.
mean Skippy's masquerade mask? That's
Oh,
because.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, you know, Skippy wears those mugwumping boots, and he runs around in there, and then he takes his boots off, and his feet stink so bad that even the donkeys run out of the barn.
I know. They're right now in the barn.
You gotta
Because
he takes fly swatters after his cats. You
I know. So like he accidentally one time also let the stove off on and his cat stepped on the stove for some reason to get the tuna that was warming up.
Yeah, well, you know, they like that tuna fish. But anyway, we got to get our croquet set ready for tonight.
I know.
And we got to get our croquet set ready for tonight. And we're going to meet everybody up there at the pinecone in Bonnie Lake. Right? With your woodpecker. With your woodpecker.
The woodpecker. You better get those Swedish meatballs ready, because I'm going to throw them at him. And then
Oh, well, no, you play darts with Swedish meatballs, because Lucky lets you do that.
Oh yeah, Swedish meatballs. I just pull them out
you
of my
woodpecker?
right. Yeah, I always like pull them out of my left pocket.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm tootin'. Okay,
Oh, yeah.
so anyway, we'll see you up at the Pinecone tonight. We're going to be playing cornholio. And okay. We're gonna be playing cornholio and croquet.
Oh yeah.
And everybody's gonna be up there, okay? So we'll see you up there, Billy Bob.
Okay.
Well, this is Billy Bob.
You know what, big guy? We need to find him because he's Indian.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm Indian too, you know, and so are you. So
yeah.
anyway, and well, that's native. We're native.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, and
I'm-
that's for real too. Anyway, so tonight we'll be heading up there. This is Billy Bob and Billy Joe signing off. And I hope all y'all have a good night. And we're going to be seeing you up there at the Pinecone in Bonnie Lake.
Oh yeah.
Okay. And so good night, Billy Bob.
Good night.
Say good night, Billy Bob.
Oh my gosh, good night.
All right. Okay, so